Hey y'all, today's Pick a Pile reading is going to be all about love. It is going to be about, a relationship, whether what's going on with their energies currently, but also what's going on with your energy and what can you do for this connection, whether you're in no contact, you're currently in this relationship, or you've just gone through a breakup. So let's go ahead and pick a card. So we're gonna go ahead and close our eyes and take a couple of deep inhales and exhale. Really just ground your energy. Take another deep inhale and exhale. We'll go ahead and call in all of our angels and guides to help us, give us the guidance that we need today to pick the correct pile for what it is that we need to hear about this connection, for this love reading. Okay, so we'll go ahead and open up our eyes, and I'll go ahead and include on the next slide here. So just pause the video for sure, but the very first pile is going to be this citrine little crystal here. Second pile is going to be the angel light crystal. And the third pile is going to be this green crystal here. I don't know the name of it, but it's going to be good for your heart chakra. So we'll go ahead and put that on the next screen, and I'll also include the timestamps at the bottom. Please make sure to like as well as subscribe to the channel if this is something that you are interested in, and then also hit that notification bell because they will notify you when I upload new videos. And then please make sure to leave in the comment section below if you enjoyed this video, and then if you have any other ideas on topics that you'd like for me to include. All right, thanks again. Hope you enjoy. Hey y'all, this is pile number 1. This is going to be the citrine crystal here. It's all about your sacral chakra, second chakra, which is going to be your reproductive area. It's all about creativity and just going with the flow. So today is going to be a love reading, and it's going to be all about really just what exactly is going on with your partner, what is going on with you and the energies, and then also really what can you do to help this connection. All right, so we're gonna start off with the other person's energy right now. So we're gonna start off with the first card, which is going to be abundance. So your partner right now is currently looking at all of the things that they have going on in their life with abundance that has to do with money. To me, they're focused on their career. They're not necessarily focusing in on just having fun and just dating. They're really just 100% looking at their financial stability. Now, the card that is blocking them is playfulness. So that just says to me right there, there's all work, no play. And that's really what the angels are gonna try to ask them to start doing, is to really just finding that balance between work and play. Now, the thing that they're asking them to do too is to trust. And so they must be in a mode where they aren't trusting that their finances are going to come through. And so they feel that they're going to be overthinking it. And a lot of times with that energy, you repel it. So it doesn't seem to be going so well for them in that financial area. So they're asking them to trust. And once they can trust and let that go, that's really when the money's going to start to come in. And then on top of that, not only will the money come in, but the soulmate card comes in. So really it's going to reignite your relationship once they do start to trust that their finances are going to be stable, because then your connection is going to get even better. And if you are in a no contact situation, this person is going to, once they can start trusting that they have that financial stability, that's when they're going to be contacting you, when they really do feel secure and having their finances in order. That's when they're going to start to go for the love side of things. And if you did think this was a soulmate, it absolutely is your validation that it is, based on this card and then other cards I'm going to share with you too. So what is currently going on with your energy, and what do you need to know for this connection? And it's all about past life healing. So this situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and bring healing into the present. So as you can see here, this is a nice little flower card. So it's all about a past life. Y'all clearly had a past life together, and you've been brought into each other's lives to really teach each other again and really understand what it is that you need to know from him. A lot of times in these situations when they're past life soulmates, you're mirroring each other's energy. So if you're connecting and understanding this whole first part about financial stability, maybe it's something that you also can work through. And if you're going to work through that, you can telepathically help him or her trust that the universe does actually have your back. And once you learn how to let it go, it's going to come back to you. And then you'll have your connection as well as you'll have the finances that you're also seeking. It says to balance work, rest, and play, the yellow rose, it is important for you to have fun along with fulfilling your responsibilities. So right now, maybe you also haven't really been getting into this, playful side of yourself. And so it's really asking you to, especially since you picked the citrine crystal, it's all about your sacral chakra. So just really getting back into that play, just getting back into that dancing, moving. What did you do as a child between, like the ages of like 6 and 10? That's a great place to start and look to see, okay, I need to get back to that childlike mentality where I just didn't give a shit. I just went out there and I had fun and I played and I didn't care what I had to do. Obviously, make sure you take care of your responsibilities so you can pay your bills, but make sure that you also incorporate fun, because if you're stressing out so much on an outcome, it's not going to happen. So balance that work and play. Now, the next card is you are a spiritual teacher. So share your wisdom with others. You were born to teach. So I don't know if you were a teacher already, but this is definitely a calling for you. A lot of times when you have a soulmate, you are absolutely teaching each other. Even if you don't want to teach other people, it is teaching that other person. But if not, go ahead and start that business that you've been wanting to start if that's something that resonates with you. All right. Now, the last card is express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you are awesome. And so again, this is going back to that childlike nature. A lot of times before we hit the age of 10, we just did whatever the hell we wanted to do. No one judged us, no one cared. But once the judgment started to come in, we started to judge ourselves. So this card is just reminding you, just get back to that childlike spirit that you had, and it'll really help you move forward in your life, and you're just going to be happy and enjoy life. Now, I forgot one more card. This is the angel questions card. And so it's all about forgiveness. And I would say this is an overall theme for you, is to really just forgive the connection and what had happened in the past, of you forgiving this person for focusing on their finances, forgiving yourself for not really finding that joy in the relationship or just in life in general. So just really going through that healing process of just forgiveness is a big lesson for you to learn in this lifetime. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please let me know in the comments section if you did. Thanks again. Hope you enjoy. Hey y'all, this is pile number 2. If you picked this Angel-A crystal here, it's all about your angels and bringing your angels and asking for those signs to help you move forward in your life. This is going to be a love reading today. We're going to go ahead and check in the energies with your partner as well as yourself, and then we're going to go ahead and give you just an overall feeling of what exactly it is that you need to learn from this particular connection. All right, well, so the first card, we're going to start off with your partner's energy first. The very first card I pulled was focus. Now, when I pull this card in the primary position, it's sharing with me that they're trying to focus on what they do have and not what they don't have. But based on the rest of the spread, unfortunately, they're really actually focusing on what they don't have. And that's blocking them is their body care. And whenever I get this card in the blocking section, it really shows me that they're battling some form of an addiction, whether it's, it could be anything. It could be gambling, it could be alcoholism, it could be sex, it could just be having an addiction to just maybe being ugly to themselves, maybe just saying ugly things. It could just be anything, just not really fully taking care of themselves. They may be eating a lot of fast food. Think of those types of things for what would be blocking them. Now the angels are asking them to step back into their truth and integrity. And when I pull this card here, it's all about, to me, they're throwing on this mask and this facade. And to me, this is really showing up more as a breakup. If you went through a breakup, this person, they are wearing a mask, and they're not necessarily showing you that they're not doing well. They're acting like, oh, I'm fine, everything's great, and I'm good, I'm perfect, I'm so happy, when they're not. They're actually really in a dark place. And the angels are asking them to remove the mask and just really truly be yourself, because if you're the person watching this, if you're asking about an ex-partner, you love this person, and you love the true them. And it's really just, they're just wanting them to just get back to the truth of who they are, which is just getting rid of those addictions, because those are all just running tactics. They're running away from their true self and their true feelings. Now, what the outcome card is I love this is miracles. Miracles can happen. They just have to get back into that place to just start manifesting. And once, they can remove that mask and be their true self, all of their wildest dreams are going to come true. So this is the partner energy. Now I want to get to your energy. And I pulled the flower cards here, and it's all about opening your third eye. So it is safe for you to open your center of clairvoyance. By doing so, you'll see the truth. So, I think when I see this, I actually got goosebumps just now. It feels to me that you're feeling like they're moving on and they're not, really missing me or whatnot. They are absolutely missing you. This is telling you to just tap into your intuition and really just start to ask for signs, and this might be your sign. They are thinking of you. They do miss you. Just go into your intuition and trust it, because you intuitively know, which is why you're here asking about it. So you already know. So keep that up. Now, this is cool too. Sign from heaven. Your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you will be all right. Now, I love this card because it's not only, it could be a past, loved one, but it also could be just your angels, your spirit guides, your guardian angels that are with you every single day, just reminding you. So just ask for those signs, ask for them to show you visions, and they will, I promise you. And it seems that you're pretty intuitive, so you will be able to pick up on these signs and start to see visions yourself. Now, also, it's asking you to take time for yourself, enjoy relaxation activities that nurture your soul. I would I think you can get tulips right now in America. It's part of our season right now. So I would highly recommend getting some tulips, having these beautiful flowers in your house to just remind you how beautiful you are and the truth of who you are. Getting back to your true self is going to be critical for you right now. And by doing, getting some pretty tulips to just show you and remind you how beautiful you are. Because once you do all of this, the fairies want to tell you marriage is going to come in. So whether it's with this person, it's highly possible that this person is your person, could be someone else that's going to come in. Not really picking up on a 100% either way, but it is definitely going to be your choice. But right now, the angels are asking you to just really take some time. Again, with the tulip, it's taking time to yourself, but just to really recover from any type of heartbreak or trauma that you've experienced, but just trust that it had nothing to do with you. You are perfect just the way that you are. And just know that if someone did break up with you, it's because of their issues, not yours. You are good enough, I promise you. So take this time to recover. I hope you enjoyed. Hey y'all, this is pal number 3, this pretty green crystal here, all about your heart chakra and just going through that healing process, being able to open your heart to receive love. Now, we're gonna go ahead and do a love reading today. We're gonna focus in on your partner's information first, and then also we're gonna look at your energy and see what it is that you need to do in order to either move this connection forward or what it is that you need to do to strengthen this connection as well. All right, so the very first card we're gonna pull is for your partner, and it's going to be healing. Right now, this person is focusing in on healing their heart from what all these other cards say, and really truly trying to learn how to love themselves and be able to open their heart to love others. Right now, they're not currently listening to their angels and their guides. It shows that they're sending them messages and they're losing a little bit of hope. They feel that they've been going through this for a while and it's getting frustrated. I also want to say this, this could also be your energy as well. So just take this for what it's worth right now, because I'm starting to kind of channel a little bit. But definitely make sure that you do start to listen to the messages, or if you are in a contact with this partner, have them, recognize those signs so that they can see and listen to what's going on, because they feel like the angels need to share with them that they have the power. They are in control of what this outcome is. They are in control. They have the power to heal themselves and do the things that they need to do to open their heart. They are asking them to call on support. And so that's where with the listening card, it seems as though they're not trusting that they have that support group around them, whether it's they don't feel that they have the right family members on their side, maybe for this connection. Maybe someone's trying to block the connection between the two of you within their family. So they really need to go in and check in with their angels and guides to really help give them the guidance that they need for themselves, what's best for them, not what's best for, everyone else. Now, what's going on with you and what exactly it is that you need to know is it's stand by your commitment. You're strong enough to keep the promise that you've made. Don't back out now. Your angels believe in you. So again, this really does feel like, if you are in love with this person, fight for this relationship, fight for this connection. You truly do love each other, then it's meant to be, and it will be. And especially if you can get the support that you need as well as this partner, it will all come together exactly the way that it should be. And then communicating with your angels, birds of paradise, you have the ability to connect with the beings of love who surround you. Communicate with your angels and deliver healing messages to others. And so when you see this birds of paradise, this should be a wonderful sign for you that you are on the right path, and that, just ask them for signs that you connect with. It could be repeating numbers. It can be a song that you hear on the radio over and over again. Personally, for me, it's yellow cars. So whenever I see a yellow car, I know I'm in my power and I'm on the right path. So whatever your sign is, just make sure that you ask, because they will show it to you. Open your heart. Your potential for greater love rests in opening your heart. Blockages and wounds from your past will be healed, and you'll be met with the true passion that you seek. So it's all about opening your heart. I'd highly recommend getting yourself some red roses to have in your house, because it just will bring you that joy, and it'll show you that you can love again. You can open your heart up to this connection, maybe move on from this connection and moving into another connection, but you will find love again, whether it's with this person or someone new. Now, they are asking you to travel. It's saying an upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. So maybe you have a vacation that's set up to go with your partner on vacation. This is going to be very critical for you guys to really just get back in touch with each other, love each other, just show each other that you do love each other, that you are putting them first and making the relationship a priority. But you have to make yourself a priority first. So I want to make sure that you do in your healing, in your own, opening of your heart, because once you can open your heart to yourself, then you can open your heart to others. But traveling is going to be good for you guys, and that if you are single, and this will be good for you to go visit family or your support system, because this is asking you to ask for help from others. So overall, just really, if you are in a position where you're going through a breakup, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for your friend's ear, to listen to what's going on in the situation, to really help give you that guidance. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please go ahead, leave comments in the comments section if you'd like for me to do any other topics. I am happy to help you guys. Thanks again, and I look forward to speaking with all of you.